Okay.
Good morning, good afternoon, good night. We're back. Let him shoot back to my left.
It's PBB in 4K after 10 p.m. Happy Ramadan.
To my right.
Blame Samuel. My streak is alive. It's hanging on by a thread, but it is fucking well alive.
To his right.
New guy.
Mr. F1.
Guys, like, share, subscribe. I know you thought we weren't coming out with the episode this week. We're back. Bud's come out. We're going to round up the last two fixtures.
You can't say that after
Each
I just
team.
said Ramadan.
And we will move. First, Arsenal-Chelsea. Arsenal beat Chelsea again. Big bro, little bro. But let's just overall get your thoughts on where Chelsea are right now.
It's confusing because obviously I can't get into the next result, but I'm just saying it's very up and down at the moment.
We can talk about the two results as a whole.
Nah, we can do that later.
Because we're going to talk about it next. So if you want to bring it in to make a point, you can.
Okay.
They know what's happened already.
Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, it's facts.
I think he's doing spoiler alerts.
I thought I watched the game early by myself.
Yeah.
Nah,
All right, Riley.
it's very up and down because there's games where we don't play well and we get results. And then there's games where we lose to teams we should definitely be wiping off the park. Mm-hmm. And then there's games where against the big teams, we should be doing better.
You don't stand up tall.
And then...
You're not big bad Chelsea no more, yeah?
But then you look at the game against Aston Villa and that's a team that I feel like that's how we should have played against, an Arsenal, a Manchester United, a Man City, a Liverpool. Because I feel like we change too much to counter what the other team has when it's a big game. Mm-hmm. Rather than just trying to play, make the game exciting. Fuck it. If you're going to lose. Who cares? You only lose 3 points. You don't lose anymore if it's fucking 6-0, 10-0. I don't care. I'm at the point where I don't care anymore. I want a game. I don't want 3
You're fighting
corners.
for Champions League, my brother.
I don't want 3 corners.
If you don't make Champions League, you're in a tough position.
We can afford to lose 1 or 2.
You can write the Arsenal game off before it
crazy.
started because you haven't beat them in 14, so you
but
might
we have
as
a
well
good
write
plus
it off.
negative. So
It's
I'm
like a
saying,
hoodoo.
fuck it. Just bomb it. Just go for it. Who cares?
Play.
I'm saying don't hold back. For the first 30 minutes, we were just sitting back.
30 minutes?
But you know what it is, yeah?
For maybe 70 out of the 90 minutes, you were sitting back.
You know what
we
it
weren't.
is?
We had way more possession.
Bro, every time you
No,
went
we
to...
literally had more possession.
No, I'm not saying every time you went to even attack or counter-attack, it was Cole Palmer
Just
running
2 players,
by
yeah.
himself and João Pedro. That's it.
That's what I mean,
didn't
yeah.
attack
You know what it
any
is,
players.
yeah? That's easier said than done. Every pro that says who's hard to play against, everyone thinks it's going to be Liverpool, it's going to be City. They say the way Arsenal move the ball, it's just side to side, it's just dog work. So it's you sitting back, it's just you holding what you can do.
No, but it's not.
Facts.
We didn't sit back. We didn't attack
Arsenal
going
forces
forward.
you to sit back and play
No,
in that
but
position.
we had most of the ball. I'm saying we don't do anything.
Yeah, but you're having most of the ball.
We only sent 2 people forward. How are we gonna score with 2 people against
You're
4
having
defenders?
most of the ball in your own half.
That's what I mean. But that was a choice. We chose not to go forward.
No, but it's not
with our
because of you.
attackers.
It's not because of you. The inevitable is you're having most of the ball in your own half because of the way Arsenal set up defensively.
No, it's because of the coach saying let's absorb and then early counter to limit the blow of getting countered again.
But you hear what I'm saying? When Arsenal set up defensively, they're stopping you from countering,
But
therefore giving you
I
the
get what
ball.
you're trying to say, but it's not
true.
it's not like
It's true.
we couldn't just go out and play either way though.
No, but you
There was
tried-
games-
No,
You
but
could have been more expansive, but
Yeah.
Denai's making the point that had you been more expansive,
You can't.
we would have bopped you.
No, it's not like that
agree.
though. It's not always like that.
No, but 9, without sounding,
At
without
the
bigging
bridge,
my team
that's
up,
what it was like.
Without bigging my team
And
up
it
too
ended
much,
what?
yeah.
1 goal.
3-2. We
Yeah,
won
one
though,
goal difference.
at your home.
But I'm just saying, this it's not you that's making us not play
No,
football.
but
Don't think it's Arsenal
Listen.
being so good that
Listen.
Chelsea have to sit back and do this.
Listen.
It's not that.
I don't think Arsenal
I just
is so
think
good.
it's
If we look at
coaching
the-
being, I'm new here. I'm going to just try absorb as much as I can.
You've taken
limit
2
the
L's
blow.
against Arsenal already.
But he's a new coach. I'm saying this is what he's probably thinking.
I'm saying he had taken 2 L's already against Arsenal. He's probably thinking, I can't take
Nah, he didn't take the first. He wasn't there.
Yeah, he took
It was
2.
interim.
He took Carabao Cup.
Yeah.
Two Carabaos
And then he
Carabaos
took
in
the
this.
Two
Carabao Cup
Carabaos.
again.
And
I
then
think
this
he
one.
took one. The other guy took
nah,
the
nah. Carabaos.
Nah, he got both.
But what I'm saying is right. Like you can say that it wasn't Arsenal, blah blah blah. But then when 85% of the league has the same sentiment, same feeling, it's Arsenal inflicting a defensive block that forces you
can't-
to only have possession with across your back line, or maybe your DMs look like $1 million because they're getting a lot of touch on the ball.
Right.
When you get into the attacking pockets, it's hard to play against Arsenal because defensively Arteta set up a wall. He set up a wall.
It's fact. He's not
But
even
this
guessing
wall-
how we
I'm
play.
not, I'm not taking the piss.
But I'm saying, I think it's more to do with the manager not wanting to get embarrassed,
I hear
which
what
is
you
why
guys
he's
are
setting
saying,
up.
but
Exactly. That's what
No,
it
I'm
is.
saying I hear what you guys are saying, but the Brighton game speaks levels to the fact that if Brighton had the quality of Chelsea, the way that they played, they could have done you guys in
Oh, no,
this
100%.
morning.
But I'm
So
saying-
I do think that a team can go and try and
Yeah.
Brighton went and tried.
Of course you can.
People
That's what I'm
try.
saying.
And when we
I don't
tried,
think
we
Arsenal
scored
can
2 goals
completely
from it.
nullify
I'm not saying that.
a team trying to play
I'm
against
just saying
them.
that about like 80%
More
of the
often
time.
than not, they can.
Yeah, more
That's
often
what
than
I'm
not, you can because you have an unbelievable goalkeeper and an unbelievable back four and good defensive shape. Of course, you can. But
three.
a team with the quality of Chelsea and
Should be
some of the
doing
players
more.
that they have, for me personally,
They should be doing more.
I think
That's
they
exactly.
should.
So
they
it's
should
not
have done
nothing
more.
to do with you.
But it
no,
is
I'm
to
saying
do
we
with
should be
us.
doing
It
more.
is- it is to do
Nah,
with
it's not,
Arsenal.
bro. I think it's
think
the
it's
coaching
both.
setup and being like, yo, guys, let's absorb, sit back. We're gonna just attack with just
but-
2. See what
but the
happens
reason why- but-
for
no.
60 minutes. Let's see what happens with just 2. Maybe we could get luck. Then maybe towards the back end of the game, he's gonna be like, okay, if it's 2-0 or a draw, let's release more.
He did
Because it's the last
Which
20.
to
He did that last game. That's what he did last
Which
game.
to
He
me
didn't do
is
that this game.
it's the stupidest thing you
Exactly.
can do against Arsenal.
Exactly.
Because at any time, Arsenal can get a set piece and score. Chelsea can get a set piece and score as well.
Yeah.
But at any time, Arsenal can just win the game from a set piece.
Yeah,
You get
exactly.
the game back to 1-1, and all it takes is for you to concede a corner.
Yeah.
And then bang.
And you
2-1.
can't say that.
So against Arsenal, it doesn't make sense to
Facts.
do that
And you
in my
can't,
mind.
You can't say all of that. And Manchester United went to you both times and still played really good both games. Not just the game they won. The first game of the season,
I'm
they
not
still
saying it
played
happens
well.
all the time.
No, but
They
I'm
played
saying
really
it's,
good.
it's nothing to do with just Arsenal.
But
if teams want to take a game to Arsenal, they can.
It is
It's not
to
like
do with
a,
that. You can't
it's
use
not like
one-
of them-
you can't use
them
a
It's
one-off
not a Man
games
City.
as an
You guys
example.
aren't a Man City. That Man City team that won
but
the
we're a
league
Man
like
City
What do you
team
mean?
You're not.
defensively. We're
Nah.
so much.
We're better than Man City defensively.
It's not just
Like-
defensively though. I'm saying the team in general. People
But we're
don't
not
fear
saying
you
we
like
can-
that.
no, we're
He's
not-
trying to make
yeah,
it
they-
like that.
Dude,
no, they
no,
don't.
that's
no, they
literally
don't.
what
People
team-
fear your set pieces. And they
lit-
know it's going to be hard to score against
But-
you. It's not fearing the whole team.
I'm
They don't fear your striker.
But-
They don't fear your
I didn't
attack
say
at
he
all.
didn't-
he didn't say that.
But I'm saying, Man City, they feed the whole team.
No
The
team,
attack.
no team fears City defensively.
did.
Every team thinks they can
But
get out City.
It wasn't just defensively though. It's the team in general. You're labeling it as just one thing.
But
I'm saying the whole team as a general. People feared going into that City game because it was done 3-0 at
He didn't
half time.
compare
Are you
us
talking
to
about
City.
old City?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he didn't compare us to old City.
No, but I'm saying he's trying to do all that and try inflict fear
No,
and why
I'm
teams are fearing you
No,
guys. They're
I'm
not.
saying that teams look
The
at
reality
Arsenal,
it is, yeah.
that they look at how we're going to break down Arsenal, and that's the thing where teams haven't been able to. Obviously, teams are going to score goals,
I hate
but 8 times. I'm not saying 9 times out of 10. 7, 8 times out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
We don't concede many shots.
You don't
Right
really
doesn't have
lose.
to make many saves.
To back up Denaya's point as well, I think we've conceded the highest percentage of goals from the least amount of XG this season. There's been something like we've conceded 6 to 9 goals from 0.09.
A lot of worldies you've conceded.
Fucking
Yeah.
bombs. So if a team scores a bomb against you, there's not much you can do. All the goals that we conceded against United, 2 of them were bombs. 1 of them we gave the ball
Passed
away.
the
They
ball
scored.
Liverpool free
Most-
kicks.
most
bomb.
goals in games.
Bomb.
Wolves bomb.
No, they're not.
Most goals in games come from mistakes.
No,
You
they
can't-
don't.
Yes, they do. It's like 70% of goals come from
Oh, are you saying in
errors.
general?
Yeah,
No,
but we're like
70% of goals
passing the
do
ball
not
to
come from
Mbeumo
mistakes.
are
come
two
from an
different
error
things.
leading to a goal. You got a fucking computer. Check that shit right now.
It's a fake stat, bro.
If it's fake, I'll leave right now.
I
not
just
checking.
I'll never
wonder
come on
how
the
you
app.
must feel because I know your favorite player is Drogba, right?
Yeah.
And I saw a stat and it was in Drogba's time playing against Arsenal. He versed Arsenal 14 times and he only ever lost once.
Say that again.
So in my mind,
Yeah, you have to.
we were
Hold on to
talking.
that.
We were
Hold on to
talking.
Of course, that's
we
a
were
hold on
talking
to it.
about-
That's an amazing
last
record.
hold on to
That's
it.
an amazing record.
We were talking about big bad Chelsea.
What do you mean it's an amazing record? We just told you that 14 games you have gone without beating Arsenal.
And
And
you
you
said-
said,
He finished his career.
Bro,
That's
it's
why I
crazy.
wanted. That's why I wanted to bring it up because it's 14
won
games
shit out of
now.
that.
It's 14
How
games
many FA
now
Cups did he score?
where they haven't beaten
One.
No, they haven't.
he
He's
won.
old. He's
And
old.
And then back in the day, it used to be the opposite. It used to be anytime Chelsea
Every-
versus Arsenal, it used to be like, damn, Drogba's going to score, Chelsea going to win.
Yeah.
But now...
He's gonna ping
now
Gala.
it's different. But now, anytime you verse them, it's
hold it
Arsenal's
going.
going to win.
Nah, it's either a
What do you
draw
mean
or
now?
Arsenal win. It's
Yes.
not like
So
Exactly.
It's not like But I'm saying
You got
I'm
no
accepting it because I think we're bad.
You're not accepting
It's
it,
not
and you
that we're
don't think
going
you're
in.
bad.
But I'm saying the difference is back then there were 2 good teams. There was so
No.
much. Yes, they were.
Arsenal weren't respected like you.
No,
Do you know
I
what
said
the
good
consensus
team.
was?
I said good team. I
The
didn't
same
say
way that
anything.
you guys are now is how Arsenal was
It's going
before.
around on
No
everything.
way.
Oh yeah, I saw a
No,
video.
it's going around on
way.
everything. When Chelsea came to the Emirates, they won.
Yeah.
The commentator goes, once again, Arsenal play all the football and Chelsea get the goals.
Yeah.
Now that it's switched, nobody
I saw
gives
that.
a fuck that Arsenal are scoring or Arsenal winning. All it is Arsenal play
If I was-
ugly.
if I was
Arsenal
you
can't
guys, I
score.
wouldn't
Arsenal do this.
care at all about
I'm just
that.
saying,
I don't
it's a
care about that.
narrative.
I would not
Yeah,
say
exactly.
that.
You guys hold on to the past.
No,
things
I'm telling you, that's what
like
you're
a
doing right
damaged-
now.
Like a damaged child that had like.
I'm telling you, that's what you're doing right now. You're saying, I don't want to see this in a game to set piece, this, that. I guarantee.
No, I'm saying it was a
any
bad
time Chelsea
game.
have scored in a game that wasn't against
You-
Arsenal.
you
a set
agreed
piece,
at the start.
You celebrated and you never mentioned the fact that it was a set piece. But in an Arsenal game,
I literally said
we scored set pieces.
All 3 goals were yuck.
That's
At
what
the
I
very
said.
start on the
But you
shit that
scored
got
other,
deleted.
you scored plenty of set pieces in other games,
You
and I
got
haven't heard you.
second most?
And I haven't heard you mention once on this podcast that we're scoring too many set pieces. It's yuck. I've never heard you mention.
Yeah.
But against Arsenal, it's a
Do
point
you,
of
do you
discussion.
say that?
What?
Do you say you scored too many set pieces and it's yuck?
You just brought it up that you don't want to see that.
I said that game. That's not what I wanted to see. I wanted to see 2 teams playing good football and fucking someone like. You know what I said in the last thing? I said bomb it. I wanted us to just go in there and play football.
You're only saying that
regardless of
You
where
can say-
Arsenal stand in the
you
ladder.
can say, in my opinion, you can say, I want to see my team go and play good football.
That's what I said
But
on the
you can't say,
deleted thing.
No, but I'm saying you can't say you want 2 teams to go and play good football.
Because respectfully, what I meant was I wanted
You
my
never wanted
team
that.
to just
Yeah.
play football instead of sit back. That's what I said.
as a
from the
Chel-
start.
as a
Because
Chelsea
I said,
fan,
Your
you
favorite,
never wanted
your
that.
favorite Chelsea manager is probably Mourinho.
Yeah.
Your favorite record that you always bring up is we conceded a
You
certain
play
amount
good
of
for
goals.
Conte.
After January, you literally, Mourinho actually scored 1 goal and parked the bus the rest of the game. You guys were parked the bus FC.
After January, we scored 1 goal.
He
In
would
games.
score 1 goal in games and he would park the bus.
So it's a made up stat. You don't actually know that.
Okay, I don't.
Yeah.
I
So
don't.
don't bring these stuff
Alright,
in because I get
alright.
criticized for that.
Alright, I
So
don't.
if I'm gonna get critiqued
I
for that,
don't.
you should too as
So when
well.
you when you
Bring facts.
I
Bring
don't.
facts early.
We can talk about Arsenal now. It's Arsenal's biggest week in the history of
Yeah.
your guys' life.
Yeah. What does that say? 3-1.
We can talk about Arsenal. Arsenal in the Chelsea game weren't great. Arsenal in the Brighton game weren't great. Spoiler alert, we won both games. 6 points. That's all we need. You would agree.
Yep.
We don't need to play
It
good.
was yuck.
Do we need to play good?
Yeah.
For the last 8 games of the
We
season?
have, but
Because the scorelines are getting close.
we both won
You
titles.
saw what happened
we
to
both
Wolves.
won titles. We both know what
You
what's
you
needed.
sat here a week ago and told me you didn't see City dropping points.
Yeah.
And the following
happened?
week, they dropped
They
points.
should have had a pen.
Realistically,
What do you mean they should have had a
They
pen?
should have had a pen.
They should have
Rodri.
gave it a pen away against Leeds that didn't get called.
realistically,
So-
City could have dropped
Okay,
both
you
games.
should have brought
to be
that up
honest.
last week.
So
They
it was
could've
this
dropped
game
both.
week.
It's this game week,
Why
bro.
didn't you
Check
bring
your
it up?
news.
I'm bringing it up right now.
Bring it up.
Yeah, I just did.
No, bring it
I
up.
just brought it
I didn't
up.
see it.
I just brought it up.
I didn't think it was a pen, but
Realistically, City should have lost to the
Handball.
L against Leeds as well.
It was a clear handball.
I didn't think it was a pen.
I told you. You looked. I said last week that we are going to go win probably 7 to 8 games. We're going to go unbeaten.
Yeah.
And I said that, but we may draw some games because we're not 100. We're not flawless.
Now you gotta lose for City. They've got to beat you, and you've got to draw in another game.
No,
They got a game in hand.
They got a game in
Yeah,
hand.
but
Yes.
then they're five points,
No, 7 points.
7 points,
It
7
will
points.
go down to 4.
and then they've got to
But
beat Arsenal.
this-
Go down to 1.
this is what I'm
Then
saying.
You have to.
This is what I'm saying.
And they have to win.
Yeah, they have to win all their games.
I think Arsenal are playing a very dangerous game. I'm
don't
not
think
saying
so,
you're not
bro.
going to win, but I'm just saying the holding on to a 1-0 or stuff can come back to bite you sometimes.
It can.
Wolves-
Which is
Wolves.
why City dropped points in the game, because City
Yeah.
did not go to kill off Forest at all in the game. They played, they were content, they were passing the ball around, but at any time, somebody can score.
Exactly.
Elliot Anderson,
That's the whole
Elliot
point
Anderson
of football.
scores
And they did.
from far away.
Scored and hit the corner at the end that almost went in as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
and then City nearly scored as well.
for me, if
Yeah.
the old City,
So
the
what's your
city
point?
that
saying
I
that
watched
that could happen to you
beat
as well.
Liverpool to titles, it would be one. If they ever got to 1-0,
It's
it would go
5.
2-0, then 3-0, then
Yeah.
4-0.
It's
and then
3-0
the
at
game's done in the
half-time.
first
Yeah.
half.
Of course.
This
but
City-
the argument you're making doesn't factor in that our defense is so much more solid
this,
than
this
City.
was not about me dissing Arsenal. to
No,
be
I'm
honest.
not saying.
I was just saying
I'm not
City-
saying it's going to happen, but I'm saying you're playing a very dangerous game in just being like, okay, our defense is so good. Let's bank on that being what wins us these games. I'm saying goals can happen from anything. Like Wolves was a great example of you guys were like, okay, we're going to win this game, and then but out of nowhere they scored. So and that came from an error from your 2 best defenders, your keeper and your centre back. So it's like if that can happen to them too, I'm just saying that can happen at any point at any game, and you can win 6-0.
That
So I'm not
point
saying,
is null and void.
but I'm saying you're playing a dangerous game by doing that, because at the start of the season you weren't playing like this. You're playing a lot better football, and that's what made you guys win more convincingly in games. Now that you're like trying to win the 1-0s, I saw a stat.
Watching
Arsenal spent 30 minutes like breaking the game up. This game. The Brighton.
Yeah, we played terrible.
That's fucking a lot.
They played.
That's a lot.
They were wasting time in the first half.
Yeah, 30 minutes. That's the most Arsenal have done ever.
Arsenal played terrible.
So that's what I'm saying.
Well, we played poorly and won.
But
So
it's
why
only
is
going to
that-
look like this.
Why is that not factored in?
Do you know what it is
anymore?
You know what?
It's no longer the sign of champions when you play poorly, go away from home
it is.
and win.
Do you know what I think the beef between everyone and Arsenal fans is? I feel like Arsenal fans, the same way that you guys, I don't think respected Liverpool's title last year.
Fuck no.
Especially the Arsenal fans didn't respect Liverpool's title because you felt you were better than us. Like you felt that if we didn't have injuries and blah, 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 you were better than us. So you didn't really respect Liverpool's title. And I
And
feel
because
like
you weren't under pressure.
yeah, and I feel like the reason why Arsenal fans have a problem with everyone else is because the way that people speak about Arsenal right now is not the way that we spoke about City. It's not the way that they spoke about Klopp's Liverpool. It's because nobody really respects Arsenal. In this moment, nobody really respects Arsenal. And the
People
Arsenal,
respect Arsenal.
No, I'm
Trust
saying
me, they respect Arsenal.
They don't respect the fans. Don't respect the way that Arsenal played. They don't respect this title in a way that they respected the past titles. And the Arsenal fans probably feel like it's been so long since we've won a league. We want to win the league this way. We defend extremely well. We're still a good side, and you probably feel like it should be respected because it's a hard thing to do. Win the league. You obviously know how hard it is. So to win the league, it is hard, and you want it. You want the title to feel respected. The same reason why it was a bit annoying that everyone always says COVID league, COVID league, COVID league, because Liverpool was so good in that year and like unbelievable.
We're not doing that, bro.
And the way that people. What do you mean?
COVID was cracked.
Exactly. Before COVID happened,
You guys did asthma shit.
Before COVID
you guys
happened,
were doing that asthma shit.
Before COVID happened, we had played 27 games,
8
won
players with
26.
asthma. How come I don't see any puffers at the game
See
anymore?
what's happening? This is why
It's facts.
This is why I'm saying the Arsenal. You want it to feel like the league is respected.
I get what you're saying to
It's
to a
why
degree.
you want to feel
but
everyone.
you're
You
not-
want everyone to be like, "Damn, Arsenal won the league." No, you don't. Never going to say it.
No.
But in your mind, you want to win the league. The year that everyone is good. The year that everyone they don't have excuses.
This year to win the league is as hard as it's been in the last
The longest time.
In the last
It's actually-
however many
it may
leagues.
look, the point tally
So
may
many
be quote unquote less.
It's hard.
But
It's hard because everyone is better.
Yeah.
But it's not as hard in terms. There's no one team that's incredible.
But that makes it easier for the team that's like
Yeah, it makes it easier for the team that's incredible. But
Yeah.
what everyone is probably thinking is, fuck, if City or Liverpool before were as good as they would have bopped you guys. They would have won this league
I don't think so.
in a heartbeat.
I disagree with.
You don't think Klopp's Liverpool
In
for
hindsight,
the
if
4
you can
years-
just say you put that team in the league, they win. But
They do
Klopp's
win.
last year of Liverpool, they got bopped around.
I'm not
so
saying,
what?
I'm
so
not saying
that's
his
what the
last year-
argument
I'm not
is.
saying his last year of Liverpool because it's not the same
Obviously,
team.
if you can
I'm
just,
talking about the
I'm
good
saying,
teams.
obviously, if you can just pick and choose teams that you know went through and won games, you can say easily that they would go through and
they're
win
only
games.
really- they're
that
only-
doesn't make the point
But
for
they're
you.
only
though.
really the teams that have won the league in the last 10 years. In the last-
Exactly, that's my point.
That's what I'm saying. So in the last 10 years, if you look back at all the teams except for Liverpool last season, and I don't know how long it goes back.
But we're looking at Liverpool this season, and you spent more money, improved on the team that won the league, and you're getting bopped around
yeah,
the
but
league.
we didn't improve.
Okay, regardless, you
Yeah, yeah.
improved on the team.
We made signings
going into the
we made
season.
signings
You
that,
improved.
that should have strengthened the
we
team.
don't have to go
but
over
it
this
didn't.
again. But you improved the team. Everyone thought you were going to.
You're looking at it from now.
No, I am
At
looking
the
at it.
start.
No,
That's
I-
what
I
all
am,
three
I am.
here,
I
we're
am,
gonna-
I am.
you guys
Exactly.
were meant to
I agree
win.
with you guys.
Exactly.
But I'm saying we didn't improve the team.
City at the start of the season spent money. In January again spent money. So
Yeah.
you would think that they would be much stronger than they are. Chelsea at the
think-
start of the season spent money.
I don't.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, you did.
excuse me,
No,
what?
we didn't.
Yes, you did.
We bought João Pedro.
You bought Giddens. You bought
Giddens,
Garnacho.
Garnacho,
We didn't spend
Hato.
money.
Hato.
We
Oh my
also made money to spend money.
Whatever.
It wasn't,
Nobody said you didn't make money. I said you spent money.
it wasn't just stupid money. You guys
No one
spent
said anything
400.
about
Yeah.
that, bro.
All right, chill. What-
Regardless, I'm saying a lot of the Arsenal fans' frustration comes from the fact that, yes, it's because they feel maybe that they're not getting respect, which doesn't matter to me. I'm saying
It matters in the
The
inside.
fact is that regardless of what Arsenal do or don't do, the narrative will be the opposite of what's happening. When Arsenal were the team that played the best football in the
respected you,
league,
though.
no, they didn't.
22, 23.
They called
No, I'm
us.
talking about 22.
No, that's not what I'm talking
No, but
about.
that's what I'm saying.
They respected us because they didn't expect us to
22,
win.
23, everybody
That's-
respected you. I would come on this show and be like, fuck Arsenal
you
are
don't.
so good.
No.
You're not the general.
I feel like I am.
And also, like I said, you respected it because you didn't expect us to be good.
Yeah,
That's
but
why.
I respected it because
That's
you were
why.
going every game and you guys were playing good football and you were scoring goals and you were expansive and the way that you played was nice to watch. And I thought at the time, if Arsenal go on to win this league, wow, like it was hats off to Arsenal because you were so good. The way I felt about City, when we lost to City 1 point.
But when we lost the league, you weren't going, oh, Arsenal. You were going, Arsenal bottled the league. Arsenal did this. Arsenal did that.
The first time, I was saying that Arsenal bottled the league. But
Exactly.
I was still saying Arsenal were really good. The second time I didn't.
So then why
the second
does
time
it
I didn't say
matter? Arsenal bottled the league, but they were good. Who cares? Nobody.
I'm saying you don't care.
My point was, for 20 years, Arsenal were good at playing football. But no, everyone, the narrative was,
I
they're
agree.
immature, they're weak, they can't battle, they can't fight for a win, they can't manage games, they lose concentration. All this, that. They can't fight, they're
But
not
you can
physical.
have both.
What do you mean? I'm
You can
saying
have both. is
that
what I'm
was the
saying.
narrative.
Obviously, you would pick to win and play shit.
When Chelsea
You'd
were good-
pick to win and play shit over play good and not win. Right? Obviously, you would pick that. But everyone in everyone's mind, it is possible for you to be good and to win. It's possible.
We are good.
No, play well to
What are
play
you
good
talking
football
about?
and win. It's possible.
I think the reason why majority of football fans troll Arsenal fans, I'm not
It's
saying
Arsenal
you two,
fans. Oh, it's Arsenal
It's
fans.
because the
Yeah.
fans are
No.
sensitive.
and it's because
And delusional.
it's also
Every fan base
because
is
something to do with like I feel like this season especially there's been a lot of troll moments, and I feel like it has to do a lot with. There's been so many times where you guys could have killed off the title race,
Yeah, they
and
could have.
haven't, and then that adds to people's fuel. Like people will be like, oh, City would have lost early, Liverpool were already out, and so it's like, okay, Arsenal, this is your chance to do it, and then you don't win. And like you guys said, you guys are the best defensive team, and then for you to concede those kind of goals, it's like it proves the point that okay, this shit happens, silly shit's happening to Arsenal. So it's like people are just adding to that narrative and be like, oh, I can't respect these guys. I haven't ran away with it.
Yeah, and
That's
to be honest,
that's not an argument
to be honest,
for why we wouldn't win the league.
No, I'm not saying
No,
you
it's not
wouldn't
for
win the
not
league.
winning the league.
So what's it for?
I'm just saying this is
I
why
think it's the
people are
respect thing
trolling.
again.
Yeah, like
it's
the
you
respect
guys
part.
could have run away with the league the way we ran away with the league last year. You could have.
They killed it off.
You
had
could have been
Nobody
more than.
respects you though.
I'm not saying that you do. I'm saying
So
that.
then where would the
way
respect
that-
come from?
No, I'm saying the way that
It'd
you
be a lot
say
different
that.
if
You
you
don't respect Liverpool. You don't respect any Liverpool.
No, but I'm
win.
saying it'd be a lot-
So there's no.
we're
if
talking
we had
about
done what
majority.
you did,
I'm saying-
by that logic, you
No,
would respect us.
but I'm saying
no,
it'd be a lot different talk though.
I'm
It
saying-
wouldn't be the same
in
shit
my
right
mind,
now.
the same shit.
It would be
No,
the
it
same
wouldn't.
shit.
In my mind,
It
I'm
wouldn't be
saying the
Arsenal
reason.
winning the worst league ever.
Exactly.
That's the
That would be the
narrative.
narrative.
I brought this up. I brought it up because I wanted to say that you guys don't respect Liverpool's league last year, and you could have run away with this league the way that we ran away with last year's league. One of your points was it wasn't close and we didn't have pressure. You guys could have easily made
so
it
many
not close
times.
and had no pressure.
So many times.
in this season. The same way we had
100%,
There
I agree with
there was
you.
maybe like a couple weeks where Arsenal were getting like within 7 points last year, and then you drop points again, and then we ran away with the league. This year, there was a point where City dropped 5 points. I think it was January. They dropped like 4 games or 3 games in a row, and Arsenal didn't capitalize. You won 1 in 5 or something ridiculous. You could have easily run away with the league, and then the same way that you spoke about us last year because there was no competition, you could have said, we could have said Arsenal, no competition this year, you ran away with the league.
Yeah, but that's not-
But because we won our games and because we ran away with the league last year.
So do you not understand what I'm saying? I'm saying
Respect
either
thing
way,
doesn't matter.
there would be no respect regardless
you can't
of
say
if we
that.
did that
You
or
can't
if we
say
didn't
that.
do that.
You
You
haven't-
just made
no,
my
but
point.
you-
But
you
I'm
haven't
saying,
said
we would have
that.
won the
I'm
league.
saying it because you don't respect our league last year.
Exactly.
That's why I'm saying.
No, but
it.
I'm
that's
saying the narrative would have been us if we didn't make
So
this
then, do
title
you think
race.
it's fair for you guys to not respect our league last year, or is it just a fan thing?
It's
just a fan
obviously
thing.
it's a
It's
fan
always gonna
thing.
be a fan
No,
thing.
you don't respect Liverpool's win last
I
year.
think, and as we're showing in every other year, Arsenal at their best and Liverpool at their best, Arsenal are better than you.
Why?
Because in the last 4 years, we've been at our best, and we've been better than you.
This year we're. You're saying finish higher in the table?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking. I thought your usual thing is if Arsenal versus Liverpool, I'm not scared to play Liverpool.
I'm not scared to
and I'm not
verse
saying
you.
you're scared to verse Liverpool. But I'm saying this year, we beat you and drew with you.
What has that got to do with what I said? I said at our best and you at your best, I think we're better than you.
Why are you saying our best? This isn't our best. Only
I
last
said
year.
you're at your best.
Like, at our best right now?
Yeah, well, I'm saying in the last 4 years, since Arsenal have been good. That's all I'm comparing it to. Not when Arsenal was shit. Every year where
guys-
Arsenal
you
have
guys
been
have been good
good,
for the last 4 years.
Arsenal are
haven't.
better than Liverpool.
We haven't been good for the last
Okay,
4
so
years.
while we've been good, we're better than you. That's
Oh,
why I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
respect it. How is that not hard to say? I think that us at our best are a better team than you. And I think last year we went through injuries. You won the league, cool. But the reason I didn't respect your league title is because City were finished and we were injury crisis and we never got our best team. Regardless, you won the league, cool. Now this year you improved, we improved, and now what? You take the year off?
It's just us,
again.
Yeah, it's just us and you.
So what?
And
You're
we
not
are-
in the race though.
I know, and we're shit.
So that's what I'm saying. So that's why I don't respect the league last year. That's why I don't respect your league. But it's obviously you won the league. You should get plaudits. You won the league.
Also, it is harder to win the league and then obviously go again.
It's not even go again. You're not even close to going again.
to go and
you're
win-
not even competing.
Yeah, but
you
I'm
guys
saying
are 6.
But I'm saying it is harder.
No, but yes, if you were
It
saying
is.
that in second or third, fair enough. It's harder to get going. But you're sixth.
Yeah, like
No, I'm not defending where Liverpool are sitting in the table. I'm not defending that at all.
My point is, like I think Denai was going to mention, had we run away with the league,
The way City won the league before we won the league, and everyone said, "Yeah, City fell off." Blah blah. City won the league the year before,
I know,
and then
and they
fell
said,
off.
and City cop shit the
Yeah,
whole year.
and that's what I'm saying.
Exactly,
But now
and
you
you're
can't say-
copying shit.
and now you can't say, "Oh, and Liverpool, where are you now?" Liverpool fell off. We could. Why didn't we say, "City, where are you in the title race?" Nobody said that because they knew
Yes.
City fell off, and
They
were
did
shit.
say that.
No, they didn't.
They went through 9 games.
We
They were
talked-
saying the manager should be fired.
Yeah,
they
we-
were saying all this shit because they weren't competing for the
I'm
league.
saying-
What do you
I'm
mean
saying
nobody
City
said
fell off.
anything?
I didn't.
lost 9 games in a
You're
row.
not listening to what I'm
City
saying.
lost-
You're not listening to what I'm saying.
So what?
I'm saying nobody, when it got to this point in the season, was saying, "Fuck." It's us. Nobody was saying Liverpool had City at the start of the year. City made signings, or City did this. City prepared for the season, and then they fell off.
City were being talked about like they were fucking rubbish last year.
you're
So
not
why would they
listening to what
talk
I'm
about
saying.
that?
No, you're not hearing what he's saying.
When you're saying there's no competition, you're saying that we should be your competition this year. Nobody said when it got to this point in the season last year that City should have been our competition. Nobody was saying. They were just
No,
saying,
they were saying
competition
Arsenal should have been your
wasn't
competition.
now, yes, but you're bringing us up.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Just now, you're just saying.
I'm
just
saying
now
why I
you
don't
said, where are
respect you.
You're saying just now, where are you? You should be better now.
No.
I'm saying why I don't respect you. I'm saying because since Arsenal have been good, we're better than you. That's what I'm saying. And I'm saying look at where you are now.
But surely you,
I don't think you should be in the race. You're shit.
No, I'm saying surely you as an Arsenal fan should respect us because think about how you've been in the 4 years, how good you've been, whatever. You still didn't win a title. 3 years, you still didn't win a title, and we won a title.
Yeah, you won a title.
So then the respect should be there because you know clearly you guys know how hard it is
No,
to
but
win a
the
title.
reason why-
You haven't done it for 22 years.
Dude, it's
No,
a
it
fan
takes
thing.
a lot of things.
Listen, it's a fan thing.
takes
right?
a lot of
The reason
things.
why people
So then
don't
you should respect
Liverpool's-
it.
No, the reason why people don't respect Liverpool's chip last year, right, is because they say no one competed with them.
That's what
The reason why people don't respect Arsenal if they win this year is because
if we had run away with the league already, they would
or
say
gonna
there was
play
no
now.
one to compete to, and you know that would be the narrative. It would be the worst league ever, and there's everyone else was shit. Arsenal ran away with the league.
That's what the
obviously,
narrative is.
It can be-
nevertheless-
the only reason that's not happening now is because Arsenal slipped up and they're in a race
'Cause
with
you
City.
didn't run away with the
City
league.
improved. They spent money. All
Yeah, City
the
did
players they
improve.
brought in were to win the league.
They did improve.
and it's a race
Yeah,
now.
City did improve, but Arsenal could have run away with this league.
Yes,
well,
but you can't-
Of course.
well and-
We're all
Not
agreed.
well.
We're all-
There was a period where Arsenal should have run away in January.
Yeah, that's
in
what I'm saying.
December, we shouldn't have run away with the league.
No, I'm saying
in
January.
February, we're close with City. So there was a period in January. That's it.
It was a big period.
It was 4 games.
Yeah, but
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And we
But
dropped
never-
points. It's not like we ran away. We got to the point
what
where
I'm
we
saying.
should have run away with it. I think you're confusing me saying I don't rate Liverpool mixed with like you didn't deserve to win the league. You won. You deserve to
I
win
don't
the
think.
league.
I don't think
just
it is.
don't
I
rate
know
you.
we deserve to win the
Yeah,
league.
and I don't rate you.
Whoever wins the league deserves to win the league end of the day.
Since Arsenal have been good, you haven't been better than Arsenal. That's
Last
all
year,
I'm saying.
We were better than you.
I'm saying for the period.
Yeah, for the period since
Yeah.
Arsenal have been good. Yeah, of course.
okay,
it makes
that's
sense
all I was
because
saying.
we've gone through
That's a lot of
big
filters.
rebuild.
It's not. Since
Yeah.
Arsenal have been good. When Arsenal was
Don't
shit,
you-
you were much better than Arsenal.
Yeah, we were the best.
The only
And now
Second
you
best.
aren't shit,
Good as-
and we're good, and we're better
I
than
agree.
you.
I agree.
That's all
We're
I'm
going
saying.
through a rebuild. It's just,
but it's not
it's
about-
just our rebuild brought us a league title.
I mean, yeah, you can call anything a rebuild. Are you going to
That's
go
not
through a
a-
rebuild now?
That's not a rebuild, bro.
I think no.
Are you gonna go through a rebuild at the end of the season?
I'm saying Klopp went through, had to rebuild.
You think Klopp had?
no, he
You
didn't have
think
to
Klopp
rebuild,
had
bro.
these
Guys, that had
facilities?
the same
He had to
team,
rebuild.
bro.
He lost Firmino, Fabinho, Henderson, all these.
no, Klopp. I think it's
Klopp.
Slot.
No, not Slot. Klopp had to rebuild, and at the end of his rebuild,
Yeah, but are you
Slot
calling
came into
Slot
a team
are
and
you calling this a
overachieved with
rebuild?
his team that he had.
So,
He's a
but don't
fucking
call this a
expensive-
rebuild again when
No,
you
I'm not saying
when
it's
you
I'm not
inevitably
saying- I'm not
five
saying-
slots.
I said that we went through a rebuild and won a league title in our rebuild.
Yeah, you
I'm not
did.
saying that now we're still rebuilding.
You did absolutely.
But
I
you
just
didn't
think
rebuild then last season.
we rebuilt before Slot's season. That was Klopp's rebuild. He rebuilt before he left, and he'd never finished it, but he rebuilt. And then Slot came in, and we overachieved and won the league with that rebuild side. And then now we went on to finish the rebuild. The rebuild should have been finished with the players, but then the coach, for me, we'll get into Liverpool, obviously.
Yeah. Well, anyway, we'll finish on Arsenal tonight. Arsenal go 7 points ahead because City.
Drop points. And I
Drop
told
points.
you, man. Like I said in the chat, people get nervous. I've come on here. I've said it. I don't see us losing the game rest of the season.
said
I
it as
see
well.
us drawing some
I
games.
said it as
and
well.
dropping
We
points.
bet.
I'm
You
not
better-
saying you didn't say it, but
you better get a
people
ticket.
get nervous.
I'm not getting nervous.
No, I'm saying it's usually the people getting nervous is usually you guys. The
Well,
Arsenal-
look who
Arsenal.
got nervous.
I know,
I'm not
but I'm
saying-
saying
Do you know?
don't be doing this. People get nervous when for the last
No, no.
3 years you guys have been the ones getting
Before
nervous.
Chelsea and Brighton, I bet you we weren't losing a game for the rest of the season.
No, I'm not saying this season you guys are nervous.
saying- you don't listen to what I'm
I'm saying, Denai's saying people get
No, I'm
nervous.
talking about Arsenal fans. I'm in the Arsenal group chat right
Oh,
now. The man them would get nervous.
Yeah.
I had
My
to
bad. I
address
thought you were talking about City will get nervous.
I had to address them and say, you lot, we don't see second again. We're not going to win every single game.
Sorry, my bad.
But we're gonna draw some games. We're not gonna play the best. But right now, it's not about playing beautiful football. It's about getting over the line. Was I happy with this morning's
100%
performance?
is.
Hell no. But was the result all right? 3 points, 7 points clear. We keep marching.
So we
Gabriel,
can-
man of the match against Chelsea. London is red. Pocket
It's a
that.
fake man in the match, and you know it.
Fair enough.
man of the
Fake
match
man
again
of the match.
today.
Nevertheless, we got 3
You're
points.
just gonna put the asterisk in it. That's it. If you want to say it, but say the whole thing as well.
No,
It's not an asterisk. He was great in the
Yeah,
game.
they're great. He wasn't just the best.
He's a
player.
machine, bro. Every single time
yeah.
Chelsea got near the Arsenal
I didn't
box,
even say anything bad
dives
about
in
it.
front of the ball.
I just said
You-
that I feel like someone else
You
was
should
deserved
rate-
man of the
Yeah,
match.
that's what I was going to say. You
should
should rate Gabriel.
Gabriel, sorry. You
The
should
way
rate-
that you play and the
said I
defenders that
don't
you
rate him?
like, because you don't like
multiple times.
No, what the?
this guy don't like
What the hell did I
he don't
say?
like Van Dijk because he delegates. Then you should
Nah,
love.
I don't like Van Dijk.
That's what
at
I'm
all,
saying.
and you know that.
Yeah,
That's
but
exactly
Gabriel
what
is the complete opposite.
I don't give.
That's
I
what I'm
don't
saying.
give Gabriel.
Gabriel's a
I
front
don't
foot
give
defender. He
just because I
dives
don't
in,
give
he's-
Gabriel
he's-
his flowers. That doesn't mean I don't rate him. I don't have time for that, bro.
Alright,
When
let's-
Van Dijk's doing shit like that, I've got time for that shit, man.
Do you want to talk about Chelsea bouncing back against Villa quickly, or
Yeah, this is what frustrates me. That we can go and put out a performance against. That was a crucial win, I think, for us. If we didn't win that game, I think we would have said goodbye to top 4, top 5 even.
Yeah, it
So
was
to
done.
go there and to go with 1-0 down in the first 10 minutes, I said, yeah, this is
2 minutes or something?
yeah.
It was early.
But I was just like, yeah, this is going to be a struggle. But then we didn't panic. We didn't do anything. We just literally played the football we did. And props to Rosinho. I think he did a back 3 and Reece went into the middle and it actually worked. I think Aston Villa had no answers for the midfield. It was Buendia, Onana and
Douglas Luiz.
Doug Luiz. They couldn't keep up at all. Buendia can't do any defensive work at all. So it's already an overload. Plus pushing Enzo a little bit higher and letting Palmer play in the middle a little bit and letting Gusto go. By the way, I think Palmer's favourite fullback is probably Gusto because he just bombs on and he lets him come
allows
inside.
him to play.
And that's what happened in the PSG game as well. It was Gusto that was going and Reece was
isn't
in the
as
middle.
mobile anymore.
He's not.
As much
yeah,
as he used
he's
to be,
not.
yeah.
No, but I don't even think he's the right guy to do that kind of
His skill
bombing on
set
as
is
It's
changed.
different, yeah. No, even Prime Reece, I don't think would do that all day. I think he would also want to come inside and do other stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
João Pedro, player of the season for Chelsea.
Easily.
Yeah.
Easily. 14 goals now.
What
4
about
assists,
Caicedo? You don't rate
18
him
goal.
anymore?
Of course I do.
What's that
Of course I do.
conversation saying?
You didn't see one of the goals.
No,
You
I'm
made
saying-
a TikTok about Caicedo not being able to play ball. He's the one that played the long ball and we scored off it.
I never said he can't play long balls.
No, I said can't play ball.
He played a ball to someone's feet.
No, but I'm saying, like he said, Caicedo can't play ball.
That's not what I said.
You said he can't play ball. I didn't say he can't do long balls.
I
I said he can't play
Caicedo
ball.
Rice is the most disgusting excuse for a
Best midfielders in the league. I said that Caicedo on the ball, he doesn't break lines. That's my whole thing.
He does.
He does.
He does. You just don't watch those
Respectfully,
games.
he does not.
I
I watch as much Chelsea as you do.
That's. I'll let you learn
How
that
come
because
I'm
I don't
always in
care.
the chat talking about Chelsea live while the game's on and nobody else is?
That's fine. I let you learn that. I don't care about that. That's
what I'm
fine.
saying. So then
But
don't
I'm
say I
saying
don't-
until you
don't say
watch
I don't watch
all
them.
38 of our games,
And you
don't
watch
say
all
that about
you watch all
Caicedo.
38 of your games.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't
And I
be
have.
starting to
Get over
watch
it.
your game.
Get
I
over
don't,
22
I don't
and then
need
we
to
can
feed
talk.
into that. I don't need to feed in that early.
Get
man.
over 22
I don't
games
wanna
of your
raise-
own team and
I
we
don't
can
wanna-
talk.
I don't want to raise my cholesterol.
Karen was
I
on
want to keep
Sunday,
it
bro.
zero.
Liverpool playing Buds in the chat. Chelsea playing no Bud in the
I
chat.
have a Van Dijk buzzer. It goes off. What did he do? What did he
talk
do?
about it.
Oh,
We're gonna
let's
talk
get
about
into that.
We're gonna talk about it.
We'll go City first because City beat Leeds 1-0. Then they drew against Forest 2-2 at home.
Can we just talk about Semenyo in this, bro? He's come in to City.
Clutch.
He's arguably okay.
Is he one of the best wingers in the world?
If City were to win the league,
It's Semenyo.
it's Semenyo the
And
difference.
Guehi.
And Guehi. Guehi's been exceptional.
Yeah. Is it possible for a player that was playing at Bournemouth to be like, wow, this guy's one of the best wingers in the world?
Yeah.
He was literally playing at Bournemouth this
Yeah,
season.
but that same thing happened with Sane. He went from Southampton, Liverpool, and became an absolute machine.
Oh, Mane, yeah.
Mane.
Yeah, I was thinking
Mane. Mane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy
Yeah,
is
it's true.
Jazza.
It's true, but
He's
at least
Jazza.
Mane was like a little
Pocket rocket.
progression. Like
Mane-
he just kept progressing
And
to
Liverpool
one of
weren't
the best.
good when Mane
Yeah, I
went
guess
there.
that's
They
true.
were
Yeah.
like,
But this guy's gone from
Starting.
Bournemouth.
Yeah.
Bournemouth, who are not a good side this season,
Yeah.
and to starting for City and deciding games.
By the way, I think he would have made the difference for them as well this year. If he stayed, they would have been way better. Bournemouth.
Bournemouth, yeah, they could have been better.
they're ninth now though. It's not too
They
bad.
got back up after he left, to be honest.
Yeah.
I know City. Yeah, City are an interesting team because defensively there's so many holes. Defensively there's so many holes. But
Spacing is
when they're on the
incredible.
ball, like they play when they're fluid and they're playing in their rhythm and everything's ticking.
Yeah,
It just-
they can cut through teams.
They
Yeah.
cut through teams. Now is Haaland scoring goals? It's dried out a bit, but he's
dried
doing
out
more-
completely.
He's doing a lot more.
But
3
he's
and
doing
12.
more off the ball.
Yeah. He's getting better at it as well.
Oh, fuck off.
Nah.
It's because
I
Semenyo's
honestly
playing
reckon-
as
No, I'm not
almost
saying
a second
fuck off that he's
striker.
not getting better, but the only reason people are allowed to rate Haaland the way that they rate Haaland is because he scores at the rate that he scores. So
And
now that he's only scored
but
3
he's
in
still top goal scorer though.
Yeah,
But
he
that's
scored
the
3
thing.
in his last 12.
By
And
far.
he scored 3 in his last 12 in the moments where it fucking matters. This is right now is City trying to chase Arsenal for a title, and he's not the one scoring. He's not the one.
This is their first hiccup in
4.
6, I
probably
think.
more 6.
They've won 6 of their
So you
last
can't
7.
be like he needed to
No,
score.
but
No, he
What I'm
didn't play in a
saying-
lot of those games. Though.
Yeah.
That's not good.
No, but I'm saying they still won. So I think it takes a lot of the pressure off him as well, having a guy
Yeah,
like
but what I'm
Semenyo
saying is though, like, does Haaland for City to be successful? Because Pep's gone down when he signed Haaland, his whole formation approach to the game had to change.
Yeah.
To accommodate this goal scoring machine. Now, if he's not scoring goals, and
What's his
now-
purpose?
Now he's combined.
What's his purpose?
Is he actually like? Is this Pep's team or strategy or tactics going to shit completely?
Yeah.
Because defensively, when we think about it, defensively, City have never been that strong.
I think Pep watches the game and still sits there, being like, "I wish we had
Alvarez.
Alvarez. I wish we had Jesus false 9. I wish we had Foden false 9. I wish we had De Bruyne false 9."
I don't know.
I think he
He
sits
doesn't
there.
speak about Haaland.
And why would
the way
you?
he speaks about Haaland is like he's up there with the greatest players that have
I think
played.
Pep feels dirty when he doesn't play a false 9 or a play with tech up
bro.
top. I think he does. I don't think he likes it. I think he's going to do it because he knows and winning's the most important thing.
Haaland won him a Champions League at City. He
Yeah,
hadn't
that's what
done
I'm
it the whole
saying.
time.
So now, and Haaland scores every other game. But I think he sits there being like, I know that my team could fucking dominate games if he wasn't playing.
Yeah, no, I think he's doing
Yeah.
that because his defense is so shit. It's not his attack. I think the problem is these guys are conceding so many goals this season and last season.
Yeah,
They
but
just
is that because
they're
they
getting ran
can't
through.
dominate the ball
And they
as
can't
much
score.
in the opponent's in the other team's half,
teams
like
don't
they
use to touch
can
the
with a
ball.
false 9,
yeah,
like they can with a ball playing.
Now, but if
fucking-
you're going to be a top team, everyone knows now your defense has to be on par with
yeah.
one
Maybe
of the
football's
best.
changing, but before back in the day, City would go, and I think if you were to play against City, you'd be like, okay, when literally not going to touch the ball. We're going to chase shadows.
And in their half.
And maybe if we can nick one, we can maybe
City
nick
were
one.
playing Fabian Delph left back, bro.
But now, every team that plays against City
They're
thinks,
spacing.
oh, we've got it here.
They're getting
Did you
ran
see the
through.
goal, the second goal? Elliot Anderson, he picks up the ball in midfield.
1-2.
So much space.
Where's Rodri?
Bang, around, I don't know who the midfielder was, around
Great
that
finish.
fucking finish. There was so much space. That's in the 80th minute of the game. Or 70th.
And they just knew that they just had to attack twice and they could score twice.
I don't know.
They missed
I
a big chance at the start.
I think how you were analysing Arsenal potentially slipping up, I don't think you...
Share the same sentiment with
Yeah,
City.
for City. And
No, I do.
they look...
I do.
They look
Because this game is
likely
You
to
didn't think
slip
they were
up.
going to drop points?
No, but this game was a big
Eye-opener.
as to why that can happen to both teams now.
Oh, both. Okay.
I'm saying that if that can happen to City, I'm saying the way you're playing, it can happen as well. I'm not taking away from you guys winning the league. I'm just saying, just be careful.
Talk about City.
Yeah, I think like that's what I said. I think City are so their defense is terrible. These guys have a makeshift right back still. They don't play their starting left back. Well, they have been maybe the last couple of games.
He's bad.
Diaz is overrated.
Diaz is-
When are we gonna have that conversation about Diaz? Because he's
We
just
tried to
been
have it last
sitting
season.
there. He's just been sitting there comfortably taking all these awards and all these shit early on, and now fucking nothing, and no one says anything. 3 seasons he hasn't done shit since he won Player of the Year, and we just sit here and we're like, oh, okay, he has
He's
to be
fallen
rated.
off. He's definitely fallen off.
Every single time we did draft, someone would pick him and be like, fuck, that's a great pick.
Is this because
And
you
now-
took my Jamo? Is that why you're doing this?
Nah,
You know what I think? I think before you guys get angry, I think that City are in this title race just because they have to be. And in my opinion, I don't think that this City team is good enough
Neither do I.
to win the league. And I've been saying for the whole season that Arsenal once Liverpool were out of the title race, I have been saying that Arsenal were going to win the league. I was saying that it was done so long ago. It came back in a little bit, but I still thought that Arsenal would win the league. I think that this City team is very good. I think that they're good. I think they're exciting. I think they have nice, exciting players. They got fucking Cherky. They've got new players. They lost De Bruyne. They lost Gundogan. They lost Edison. Like there's people from their key team when they were really good. Rodri's not the same. I think it's a good City team, and I think they're young and they're exciting, and they will be good in the next couple of years to be back to being extremely good. But I think this season, they're only in it because they're City. Like they only have the expectation because they're definitely City.
That's what I'm saying there. That's why I think that like whether we are 10 points clear or we're battling with City now, it's still going to be a shit league because City isn't at their best.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying, but
So what-
I think City
the
are
same sentiment though.
unlucky as well that they are City because
get
they
what-
have to be in this title
I get what
race
you guys are
because they're City.
saying.
No, but like, for example, the pressures, when you become a big club, when you've invested that much bread into a club, you've won 4 championships in a row.
Yeah.
Like, the expectation is that you compete for championships.
Yeah, like 7 of the last 8 years or 6 of the last 7
You
years.
have
I don't know,
to. So the
something
pressure pressure is wanted and it's warranted because of the prestige of your club.
Yeah, it is. But I don't think the team that they have is good enough to
I
win
get
the
what
league.
you guys are saying, but
Do you think this City team is good enough? If
Not good enough to win the league, no.
if you saw this City team start of the season, the team that's playing right now, would you be like, man, this team's good enough to win the league? Because I don't think we would.
I think you have to just... I think you guys are comparing City to City.
Yeah, and that's the problem.
But to you, compare it to you.
No, but
they are so
I
much
think
worse
we're
than
better
you.
than City.
Like player for player in all positions of the field, in everything other than striker, they are worse than you.
I get what you're saying,
No,
but
they got better. They probably got.
they got a better
Wingers-wise,
attack.
Like now that they have Semenyo, their attack is outright. Obviously, their attack was better than you just with Haaland, but on the wings, they're better than you now because they have Semenyo. Defensively, they're much worse than you. In goals, equal.
oh yeah,
Or people
would
could say they're
that
better.
City's better.
Yeah, or whatever.
But what I'm saying is, I think where I don't agree is if you look at the Champions League and look at City, you'd expect them to bop Madrid when they play Madrid. You expect them to, if they draw PSG, Chelsea, to bop both of those teams. I'm predicting.
I don't predict them to beat PSG.
I'm predicting. I think Chelsea can beat PSG.
I think Barca-
So I'm expecting City to beat PSG.
I think Barca are better than City. I think
Barca's not on that side.
No,
I'm
no,
saying
I'm
on
saying-
their side, they can bop easily. They can bop Madrid.
I think PSG go through that side.
Okay, but regardless,
mind.
if City beat PSG, nobody would be like, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah,
Nobody
it
would
be
say
a
that.
great result, but nobody would think that's
Nobody would
yeah,
think that.
I agree.
And so if we're saying that they're one of the two best teams in Europe, let's say top 3 best teams in Europe.
Okay, so name the top 5 teams in Europe.
The 3 best for me is Barca, Arsenal, and PSG. City will probably come into it.
definitely in Bayern.
They probably do. Bayern. Oh,
Yeah,
Bayern are better than
5.
4,
Those 5.
and then City are probably 5. But Madrid on a good day with their
bro.
players back. Madrid are challenging for La Liga
I don't
right
think
now.
anyone is going Barca versus City and expecting Barca to bop City.
No, I don't think so.
So I'm saying it's
But
ne-
nobody,
it's
it's
ne-
negative.
Barca too.
But nobody's versing Atletico and expecting anybody to bop Atletico.
I'm not-
It's
yeah,
not
but
about
you're-
what team's better than what team.
Yeah,
and
but I'm
expecting them
saying it's not even more people think Barca would beat City than the other way around. I think you're just saying that because of Yamal.
they got some very good
That's
players,
it.
bro.
No, that's it.
Madrid, Yamal.
I'm saying City are at least a top 5 team in the world still.
You bring
So we're just
with the
comparing
players
City
they
to
have.
City.
With the players,
Yeah,
they
maybe
have,
I'm
they're still
comparing.
That's
But
all
I'm
it is.
comparing them to you as well.
I
And
think
you
we're better.
and you guys are far better. That's
But
why
I think
I'm saying,
we were better than you, and you still won the league. So being
True, yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, I don't know. I just think this City team is not good enough to
bring
win the
Yamal
league.
to
who would you rather draw
Canberra NPL.
in Champions League?
I
PSG
don't-
or City?
PSG or City. I'd probably say PSG.
Yeah, I think
Who
PSG
would you
this
rather
season
draw?
have been
Who
worse
would you rather draw?
than City.
They look
Who would
shambles.
you rather draw?
They look
Who would
shambles
you rather
right
draw?
now.
City, obviously.
Yeah, I'd rather draw City.
Of course.
Yeah, but that's only because last year we got bopped.
Yeah, that's what I'm
So I
saying.
just don't want that to happen.
And
again.
we already gave it to
But
PSG.
City
They
is
got
comfortable
PTSD
for you. City is like it's not
Hey.
stress for
See
Arsenal.
what we done to PSG? You couldn't do that shit.
Fair enough.
Didn't do it.
We didn't. Yeah.
Who would you rather
Bop
play?
all the time.
Who would you rather
Sorry.
play?
Yeah.
Who would you rather play, Barca or City?
Barca,
Who would you rather play, Bayern or City?
Bayern.
What?
You'd rather play
Are you
Bayern
alright?
and
We
Barca
fucking
over
bopped
City.
Bayern.
Yeah, I'd
No,
rather play-
you didn't bop them.
You didn't bop them.
Yes, we literally.
They got a red
bopped-
card.
4-5-1?
No, they didn't.
No,
Yes, they
didn't.
did.
No, they didn't. I know you thought that because that's how it
No,
looked in the
it wasn't
game.
4-1.
3-1.
3-1.
Yeah.
All set pieces again.
No.
I don't know.
No, it wasn't.
it?
It wasn't.
Timber-
Martinelli
didn't
scored.
Timber score a double?
Madueke
I
scored.
thought Timber scored a double.
No.
Or he just won.
Yeah, one. Martinelli and Madueke.
You'd
scored.
rather versus Barca than City. You'd rather play against Yamal than play against go Nou Camp.
What do you mean against Yamal? They have 10 other players that aren't as good.
It don't matter. You'd
Barca
rather
play high line. Barca can't defend set pieces. Barca can't score set pieces. Barca will get fucking
bro.
bullied.
They can keep the ball, bro. And
Yeah, they can keep the
play
ball.
on that.
So what? I see them. They got bopped 4-0 by Atletico.
Yeah, and then
What
they
do you
beat-
mean?
And then they beat him 3-0.
Exactly, so they can
played-
just lose
they played
games.
without their second best player.
If Arsenal lost 3-0 to fucking City, you'll be going, fuck, you guys are fucking
we lost 3-0
shit.
to City.
Exactly. And use a shit.
Yeah. But, you think.
Bring me Barca. I said bring me
You
Barca
would
in
rather-
Champions League and we're fucking dusting
I
them.
can't fucking wait till you guys play against each other that side. You're on the same side.
And that's exactly what I said.
Yamal at
That's
the fucking
that's
Nou Camp
it.
against
Cuz,
Arsenal.
no one-
You guys are getting fucking.
He's the only one that like rates Barca like that.
That's exactly
They're
what-
beatable,
I'm not
bro.
obviously I'm not the only one who rates Barca.
I'm saying
Barca
here.
like that.
I'm saying here.
The only
I'm
reason
saying
you
here.
fucking beat Barca is because they got a red. That's the only reason.
That's why.
It
That's
is.
why.
It's completely.
That's
it's
fucking why.
completely why.
Oh, who
It's
told him to get a
completely
red?
why.
Who told him to get a red?
It's completely why.
Who told him to get a red?
Oh, Chelsea always get a red card, and that's why we lose games.
Who told him to get a red?
Bro, Barca on the
That's the only
You're the
reason
only
you won
one
the
that
game.
D-Rice for Barca here, I meant. Here.
bad.
I didn't mean in
Because I
general.
watched them play.
Because obviously you're just going to talk about the
They ain't
people in
anything
Spain.
special.
Going forward, they're one of the best teams in the
And
world.
so is-
Okay,
they have
and
the
look at
best-
their-
Man City.
and look at their
they have
defense.
the best player in the
Look at
world.
their
And so
defense.
is when you have the best player in the world,
Cuz,
who
Man
in a big
City-
game can do anything at any given time, and he performs every single fucking
Absolutely.
time he touches.
And then
the
you
ball.
have 4 fucking bozos that let in
Yeah.
goals all the time.
No, firstly, it's not 4 bozos.
What's his name? Eric Garcia. Bop.
Bozo.
Bop.
What happened against?
Yeah.
What happened against
Araujo.
Inter? What happened
Bozo.
against Inter last
Terrible.
year?
The other guy,
See, the
Koulibaly.
they-
Terrible.
Exactly.
What happened against
Barca
Arsenal?
last year were better than Barca this year. And they got
Facts.
fucking bopped by Inter.
I don't know if they're better.
Inter, Yamal had
I don't know
one
if
of the
they're better.
best games against Inter.
What do you
I
mean?
mean,
They
he had
were
one-
better.
he had one of the best
They were
ties.
much better last year, Barca.
Right.
Rafinha was incredible. Yamal was incredible.
Yeah, Yamin Yamal.
Pedri was
Yamal's
incredible
another
every
level,
game.
and Pedri's another level as well.
Yamal's-
And Gavi was available.
He didn't play at all
didn't
last
play.
year.
He
Okay.
hasn't played for years.
Oh, wait. So Gavi's not available and you still think they're going to win?
Gavi is not in their
Get
best
outta here,
midfield.
bro. Get
They
outta
got
here.
they got Firmino.
Get
You
outta
guys
here.
tried to sign no Paul.
Who's good? Who?
Chelsea.
Wait, but
Firmino.
Samuel,
Yeah.
honest,
He's a fucking machine.
Samuel,
Bro, it's
speaking
too
honestly,
much.
Barca
You be a
were
good
a lot better
neutral
last season.
I don't
They
agree.
came up against Inter.
They were better last
I don't
season.
agree. Their midfield this season is much better when Pedri is fit, which he's always injured sometimes. But
He's always injured sometimes.
like he always has a period in the season where he's injured. But when it comes down to it, he's going to be available when big Champions League games are on.
Barca this season, just to be clear, lost to PSG at home, to PSG with no players as well. Lost. PSG's front three were all guys from Rising Ballers. Then,
Atletico, 4.
they lost to Chelsea. They lost to Atletico.
4.
They lost to Madrid. All this year.
I hear what you guys are saying.
So what are you
but
talking about? Big
Atletico
game
gave
player
you
that can do
4.
whatever he wants. Yamal
is.
is the best.
Yeah, he's the
They've
best.
still
He's
lost
the best
all
in the
these
world.
big games this season.
Atletico, 4.
Yeah,
that
I
was like
hear
a
it.
couple weeks ago. It wasn't even long. 4. And you're talking about them being good now.
Yeah, and then they won 3.
And what happened? Are
They
they
didn't go
out?
through. Yeah.
Yeah, but
They're out.
Exactly.
Yeah, are they
Exactly.
Champions League? No.
Exactly.
Are they on the easy side of the draw?
Exactly.
Yes.
But Samuel,
They're in Champions League on the easy side of the draw with the best player in the world.
listen.
Take
they
my
have the-
chances.
and they have the
Samuel,
hardest
listen, I
team.
take my chances.
Samuel, listen. That happened with Atletico, right?
What do you mean they can just draw Atletico and lose again?
Yeah.
They do. They're going to get
Yeah,
Atletico.
exactly.
early.
Yeah,
They could lose again.
That's what happened.
I think Atletico are their
He's
biggest
going to
threat.
say Atletico's so good.
No, I just think no. I
Atletico's
just said they're
Barca's
so
biggest threat. Atletico came Emirates. We bopped them as
good.
well.
Yeah, it's a different play style.
Spanked them.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
That's
So
what I
Hey,
agree. It's a different play style.
You say we're shit, yeah? That Barca team you're talking about, generation run, bopped them.
Oh, so now, so,
Young Brazilian,
so any-
16-year-old
so it
Brazilian,
doesn't matter.
16-year-old
So it doesn't
Brazilian said,
matter.
"Here,
you
hold
can just
that.
lose a game to
Hold
any
that.
team and just
Hold
hold
that.
it. Just say
Hold that.
whatever. It doesn't matter.
It's 'cause you say we're so shit.
Oh, fucking whoever's fucking.
You said we're so
City-
shit.
City
Nah,
are so
don't do that.
fucking- City are so
Fake-
fucking good. Who have
fake
they lost
facts.
to this season? Get the fuck out of here.
16-year-old Brazilian, bro.
they're
His
losing
parents
all
had
the-
to drive him to the
City are
game.
so fucking good. They lost to 17. They drew
Hey,
17 plays. Nottingham
Esteban's
Forest.
parents had to
Anybody can
drive him
fucking
that
do
game.
Anybody can fucking do that.
Esteban had to get an Uber to that
Okay,
game.
my only argument is if you lose 5 out of 8 big games in one season, you can't be fucking unanimously the best team.
I didn't
You
say
can't be
unanimously
unanimously
the
going to
best.
fucking.
I just said
you
they're
should be
unanimously
scared.
better than City.
You should be scared when you come to.
You know
I just
what,
said they're
you know
better
what
than City.
Samuel's like?
City ain't lost that many big games this year.
Yeah,
I'll
but
tell
they're
you what
better than
Samuel's
City.
like. You know how
Tell
he
you
was,
that much for
he was
free.
trying to force Barca in this top 5. It's like, you know them, I don't know what
Where did
movie it
City
is.
fucking finish in Champions League? Who even knows where
They
they finished?
finished in the top 8.
Yeah,
That's why they
maybe,
got a good.
maybe like
that's
8th
why
or something shit.
What?
Maybe they finished 8th.
That's why
or
they had the
7th.
week off.
Barca are fucking better than
You
them.
got bopped. We bopped you at the bridge, bro. Don't talk.
What are you talking about? Bopped us at the
Hey.
bridge. You won with the last
You know what
minute
Samuel's
winner.
trying to do with this
Bop.
Barca putting him in the top
Bop.
5? It's like when like, I don't know what movie it was, but there's a scene where like people were trying to get on the train and they couldn't. And they just started throwing their kids onto the onto the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what Samuel's trying to throw Barca.
I think you're
to
thinking of
top 5.
Titanic, where they're putting them on the boards.
I haven't watched it.
Yeah, talking fucking
But it probably sounds like,
Doesn't
like
even-
people
it's
getting
not
onto
even
the
a
little
real
boats.
fucking
There's like a top
analogy.
5 boat. He's trying to Hail Mary into
Yeah, Barca.
Swanton
Yeah, 'cause I don't
bomb
know who
into it.
gets in
Because
there.
he loves Barca.
Because I don't know
and
who
he can't
gets in
put
there.
Liverpool in there right now.
Of course I can't.
Speaking of Liverpool,
Facts.
Liverpool.
At least I can be honest.
Be honest. Liverpool lose to bottom place Wolves.
Hey, we talk about fucking both games and every other team's
Yeah, we're
fucking
doing
thing.
that.
But do you
We won-
want
No,
to?
I want to talk about we won a game.
Yeah,
If-
well,
I
which
wanted-
happened
we
first?
can talk about you won a game.
Yeah,
but
I
it
don't want us
doesn't
to
make
just-
sense.
Let's everyone else gets their fucking both games talked about. You even let Chelsea talk about their other win.
Yes, because their other win propelled them back in.
Yeah.
You
Our first win
dropped.
dropped. Our first. If we had talked last week, I would be saying very different to what I'm saying right now. So the first game does matter for
about both.
context.
Let's talk
I would
about
love
both.
to.
Yeah, go,
I will
go.
talk about both because I'm honest. I'm honest when it comes to my team.
Just talk about the latest game.
Why?
Because Chelsea's first, we talked about it because that dropped them back. Then this win put them back because you lost.
Yeah, but
So
if we,
you lost.
If we had won, if we had not won
Exactly.
against West Ham,
If you had won.
if we had not won against West Ham, it wouldn't even fucking matter. We'd be saying Liverpool are making Champions League.
Are you making Champions League?
Yes, Villa are dropping out. 1 win in 6 games. They're definitely dropping out.
Going through this run again before the
Yeah.
season, they went on another run.
Villa,
Still above you.
in my opinion, Villa drop out, and that's the only saving grace for us finishing in a Champions League spot.
Villa in Europa still.
In the chat,
One,
I'm gonna leak the photos soon.
Firstly, I don't trust Chelsea to continue to win games all till the end of the season. So if Liverpool finished ahead of
I don't
Chelsea,
trust Liverpool.
I didn't say I trust Liverpool either.
Yeah, I'm just
saying I
making
don't
that
trust-
a point as well.
I don't trust Chelsea to win games for the rest of the season. I don't trust United to win games for the rest of the season. And Villa, I'm sure are going to lose more than they win to end this to finish this season off. So if we finish in the top 3, top 4, top 5, whatever it is, we make Champions League. That's the only thing that Liverpool have right now to guarantee next season is not already starting up with a failure. So then, if in the game, it's the worst. We want to talk about the fucking Wolves game. I'll talk about the fucking Wolves game. It's the worst first half display of watching Liverpool in the last 5 years.
I've heard that like 4 times this season. By the way,
It's been an awful year. It's the worst. It's the worst display I've ever seen. It's the most boring display. Created no chances. Created nothing. And everyone wants to fucking talk shit about Wirtz. Feel free to talk shit about Wirtz because he should have been better than he is this season. But it's so clear in the last 3 games how bad we are and how we can't create at all. How isolated Ekitike looks. How isolated the midfield looks. How bad we are without him.
You had your biggest win without Wirtz, though.
Yeah, we scored 3 goals off set pieces. 3 goals off set pieces. We didn't create any chances against. We created very minimal chances in that game, and it was against West Ham, who are fighting for relegation,
lives as well.
and we were at home. It's without Wirtz. I'm telling you, we look really, really, really different and really, really bad. The coach continues. I don't want to talk so much about Gakpo online because when I go to watch Liverpool, potentially my tickets will come with the name Cody Gakpo on them. So I can't, that's why I haven't been trying to slate him too much. It's fair.
Wow.
I love Gakpo personally.
Yeah, exactly.
I love Gap for Holland.
Wow.
I can't say too much. Him and Salah together have put maybe 20 straight of the worst performances, winger pairing I've ever in my whole life seen. Salah is so far finished that I would trade him for any fit player this season.
Wow.
I would trade him.
Do you know what I reckon Salah does? Like, because he scored in that game, obviously.
Yeah.
I reckon, like, Liverpool lost the game, but he just goes home, like, happy. Still hit, though. Yeah.
He's
It's like when you
so
just smash
happy.
the...
No, but can I ask a
I
question?
reckon he has his
worst
goal
looking-
tally at home,
my God.
like of
Still hit
career
though.
Liverpool goals,
Yeah.
and he adds another one every
Did you
time he
see
gets home.
Gakpo? Jones was about to score. He said, "Nah, fuck it. I'm gonna clear that shit."
I got an honest question for you, right?
Ask me something.
Klopp had Salah as one of the best
Yeah.
wingers in the world.
He was.
It wasn't.
guys.
It looked ugly, but it was effective.
It looked way better now that we're looking at it.
No, last season. What are we talking about?
It
What
was
was-
ugly,
yeah.
but it was effective. Like, Klopp had Salah as one of the best wingers in the world,
Yeah.
and he's broken records. He's scored bare goals.
Salah looked like Messi. Like if we're being
Last
honest.
season, Salah went to Slot and said, "Don't let me defend,"
Yeah,
and he single-handedly dragged Liverpool to a league title.
I agree.
Right?
Yep, completely agree.
This season, at the beginning of the season,
beginning-
Salah didn't want Diaz to go. He didn't want Darwin to go. They left. There's bare players that he
Jota
didn't
to
want
die.
You were gassed when you sold Diaz as well. You
Yeah,
said
you-
75 M's,
You're
baby.
like,
Mum's
get this
life.
nigga-
I can find that in chat. You said, 75 M's.
Me, you can look back at any video I made at that time. I was never gassed that we lost Diaz because for me, he was always our attacker that
chat.
created the most. And because when we lost him, it was before we had Isak. So in my mind, I was upset
Were
that
you
we
happy
lost.
with the 75 M's, though? You
Of
were.
course.
Yeah.
You know who else is happy? Darwin Nunes. Because now he's
And
chilling.
it only
Tax-free
makes sense
money.
to make that sales. He's 27 years old or 28 years old. And we
No, it
sold
didn't
him
make
75
sense,
mil.
bro. You didn't need to
listen to
sell
this.
you're
Best
meant to
winger.
be one of the top teams. Why would you sell a player?
Your best winger.
Yeah, and you're meant to be one of the top
was a
teams. Why would you
player-
sell your player?
It was a player who was on low wages, not long left on his
So
contract.
give him more money.
Wanting to sign a new
Give him like
contract.
5K
But
more.
he was on.
He didn't want that.
be
He
happy.
signed a,
And
he
give
signed
him
a way
house
bigger
protection.
contract.
No, but the wages. But let me ask you this question, right? Let me ask you this question. You lost all those 3 players, right? That were very pivotal to Salah playing well.
2 of them, yeah.
Yeah, two of them. Were very pivotal to Salah playing well.
We
Beginning of
lost
the
Trent
season-
as well, another player
Yeah,
pivotal
Trent
in
was
Salah
pivotal
playing
to
well.
Salah playing well.
Yeah.
Beginning of the season, Salah
In the beginning,
gets caught at the gala, the launch gala, going,
done.
"Nah, we've got to respect the players that were here last season, and Arsenal are the best team at the minute."
Yeah.
And then he's going to put in generational stinkers. Is this Klopp's Slot changing shit that he didn't need to change? Because when he kept things the same, they went and won the league.
Yeah.
Now he's gone through and changed some shit.
I saw
and now generational stinker.
You guys can talk about
saw a
Slot.
nice
I don't want him
like-
there.
I saw a great analogy. Sometimes, and Bud knows this more than anyone, not everyone needs to wear designer.
Facts.
Not everyone has to go shop at LV. They don't have to shop at the best stores.
Facts.
Sometimes you look best with your Uniqlo H&M.
It's great, but
And that's what
I
you
have
had
a rebuttal.
before.
If
You
you
had
want,
some nice
if you want to change,
pieces
if you want to
that
change the
worked.
overall perception, it happens. It doesn't just happen in one season. If you want to change the overall perception of a club, if Liverpool want to be a club where we're viewed as the way PSG are viewed, we're viewed the way Barca or Madrid or anything like that, then you can't keep shopping at H&M and keep.
You can't do
shopping
that
at-
from Europa League though.
Yeah, I agree. But no one would have thought that this season would have gone to that point. Nobody, and it still won't go to that point. Liverpool will make the Champions League this season.
Okay.
It won't,
better hope
go,
so.
it won't go to
What's
that
today's
point.
date?
But the coach, in my opinion, has to
remember
go.
this day.
That there is absolutely, we've lost 9 games in the league this season. 9.
Wow.
I think we've drawn 4 or 6. We've drawn 6. That's 15 games without a win. We've
More
got
games than you have
More
wins.
games than we've won. 114, right?
Yep.
Yeah, more games without a win than we've got. Then we've won. So in my opinion, there is no manager. Watch fucking Bale talk about it on that new Stick to Football. If you have good players, that should be enough to get you over a certain line. The squad that we have is enough to make Champions League by itself. Then a good manager, for me, makes this team win the league. Right now, obviously, don't have the quality. Gone a lot of injuries as well, and we don't have the quality and depth. But this team should not finish lower than 3rd, respectfully.
On paper.
Think about, just in general. Think about how bad United have been this season. They fired their manager, one of their worst managers with the worst winning percentage in the history of the
They've
club.
come back.
33% winning percentage, and they're sitting at 3rd.
They did Undertaker. Just rise up.
So there is no way Liverpool have any
Rise
excuses.
up.
Slot has 0 excuses.
You're
And-
19 points behind Arsenal.
19 points behind Arsenal. Remember it was like match week 7 or 5 or 6, something like that, and we were 10 points ahead of Arsenal. How that has changed. That's a 29-point swing.
now that we got
Until
that, now that we got that out of the way,
And you're still, why is he always blaming Slot? Players make mistakes. It gets to a point where your team is playing really badly.
To be honest, does Gakpo not make a goal line clearance and Alisson doesn't gift them the ball, you probably win the game.
Still in my.
But the thing is, Jeremy, we're versing Wolves, and it shouldn't be that. It should be.
It's the league's
It can't-
hard.
No, but it can't be that every single.
Molyneux is a hard place to go.
It can't be that every single week. In
Hey,
my opinion, you
Slot-
can't perform badly
Slot
every
doesn't
single week,
strap up.
and then the
He
game
doesn't
be.
put on boots and play out there. He tells them what
Okay,
to do.
so if you guys if the team performs badly every single week,
Yeah.
It's not. You just said you played good the week before.
no, I didn't.
You said
Never
we
said
had
that.
our best
I just said
win.
we didn't even say that.
You
I
said
just
you wanted
we
to
won.
talk about it.
I just said I wanted to talk about us winning.
Yeah.
because we lost as
So
well.
it's clearly not him,
Firstly,
though.
in the game against West Ham, the scoreline completely flattered us. We did not deserve to win 5-2. The game, in my opinion, was more a 3-2 or 3-all kind of game. We just scored 3 set pieces in the first 30 minutes, and it changed the game for us.
Yeah.
But in the actual game, not good at all. And then again, not good at all. So if every game you're not good, but players are obviously going to make, every team has players that make individual mistakes, and every team has players that make individual mistakes that lead to goals. It happens in every team.
Not
But if
the way it's been doing.
But if the team is already playing badly and you're not scoring at the other end and you're not creating chances and defensively you look so frail already, Van Dijk this season, everyone wants to talk about mistakes, and I'll talk about his mistakes because he makes mistakes this season. He has the most.
I know what he's doing.
What?
He's stealing
All right,
content.
finish it for me.
No. Go.
What?
Go.
Steal-
Go.
stealing
Go.
what?
Go.
Man said stealing
Go.
content.
Van Dijk has the most interceptions, most clearances, and most
like some company
headers
I know.
this season. And he's been performing, and he's made certain mistakes. But if you put that same Van
Yeah,
Dijk,
but that's like when Tarkowski
but
has
it's not.
the most
We're
blocks
Liverpool
and stuff.
But it's Liverpool. We have more of the ball than any team we verse, and yet this guy still has the most. All of these things, because he is still in the air dominant. He's still from crosses dominant. Defensively, he's still dominant. He still makes mistakes. Like in the game, for me, he's at fault for the first goal.
Oh yes.
Oh,
In my mind, some people try to blame Konate. I just think in any centre back knows if one goes up, the other one goes behind.
The Bournemouth
and
game.
covers. And Van Dijk should just
And you can't get spun by Michael Mensah up top.
No, I'm not talking
striker.
about. I'm not talking about the other games. I know the
What's the striker's
the
name?
Bournemouth game. I don't actually know. his
Charles.
name. Yeah.
Can't let Lokalingoi turn you like
Charles
that.
did to Lockie.
It's a big mistake, but you're put in positions for the players for mistakes to matter more. I'm sure players make. Van Dijk made mistakes he's made mistakes in his whole career at
Gabriel
Liverpool.
doesn't really make mistakes.
Yeah, I remember he passed the ball across the box straight to the other team and they scored.
Not recently.
That's just one example.
Not recently.
That's literally just one example.
Not since he's been better than Van Dijk.
He just did that. the
I'm
other
just
day.
saying, This
when he passed the ball across the box. You guys were away,
that
and
was
Nilsson.
Evan Nilsson, and he scored
the goal.
The other day, that was like months ago.
No,
He said
wasn't.
since he's
It
been
was
better than
literally
Van Dijk.
February.
It was
Yeah.
this year.
It was Feb.
It was literally this year.
No way, bro.
Feb.
Hang on,
It
like,
wasn't, bro. It was
Hey, hey,
January.
hey,
It was
hey.
January.
You guys.
It was January.
Maybe what was it? Episode maybe 206. I came here and I said something about Alisson,
Yeah.
and a lot of people gave me looks.
Yeah, you were.
No, I wasn't.
You
Yeah,
were.
No, I wasn't. I wasn't here when you guys did that.
The streak finished.
Land your point.
No, it wasn't part of this. That was when MJ was here.
Right.
My streak
Yeah,
was
he
after
wasn't there.
MJ.
He wasn't there. I made a point about Alisson. I said, guys, watch out for this guy.
He's finished.
He is going this way, or he's going backwards rather than forwards. And a lot of people on the pod said, Bud, you are crazy.
Yep.
Now we're looking at it. Bud isn't that crazy anymore. I said to you guys, watch Alisson. He's been shaky on the ball.
Yep.
Not just this game.
He's
I'm not even
he's
using
good on
this
the ball.
game.
Yeah, I agree.
He is terrible. The game against was it
City.
City? There was so many times where he's tried to pass to Konate out on the full.
Yep.
Yeah, he's not good on the ball.
And then towards the back end, he had a brain slap nearly cost another goal.
Too many injuries, and he's 34.
It's not too many injuries.
No,
34 is a good age for a keeper, by the way.
Yeah, I'm
it's
saying
not nothing to do with that.
Piled on with his injuries. He's still an unbelievable.
It's not
shot
ankle
stopper.
injuries,
If
bro.
you look at
He's
Liverpool
not
games,
I'm not asking him to
Yeah, but he's
launch
got
it down the
muscle
line,
injuries, bro.
I'm saying it's here. It's
on the
chronal
ball,
injuries.
on the ball, he's never been
Chrome.
a great goalkeeper on the ball.
He's been better than this.
Yeah, of course he's been better. He's getting
Yeah,
old.
but he's never. Sam was right. He's never been
like.
a ball
It doesn't
player.
matter
He's never
though.
been like Edison or
It
the way
doesn't matter.
Ray is on the ball.
This is bad. You
Can't be
can't
trusted.
just be like,
is on
Can't
the
be
ball.
trusted now.
you can't be just
What do you
like,
mean he can't be
push this,
As
brush
of
this
right
away.
now,
Yeah.
he's still better than Sanchez. As of right now, he's still
convenient.
Yeah, he is.
He's not.
Okay,
He's
you
not better than Sanchez this
one
year.
game-
He hasn't been better than Sanchez this season.
Yeah, but one game, you got one game tomorrow. Which keeper you having as your goalkeeper?
I'll take Alisson.
Of course you fucking will. Because as a shot stopper,
Is that the point you wanted to make?
Yeah.
You feel good?
yes,
Yeah.
very good. Because
Well
you guys
done.
have been
Well done,
raving
bro.
on
Nah,
about
well done,
Sanchez.
well done.
Let's
You
not
did a
spend
one
let's not
game
spend
point.
too much on Alisson.
Yeah.
Liverpool lose.
Yes.
Samuel wants slot fired.
I've been wanting since about
Hey, where's
12th
that
game.
scruff head, by the way?
No.
Quiet in the chat.
Missing.
Earlier this week, he was going, oh, Chelsea boys. Now he's just been dead quiet.
Fucking scruff
Dead,
head.
dead fucking quiet. He didn't even say he wasn't coming today.
Facts.
So scruff,
Yep.
either shave that head or come next ep.
Facts.
Got one or two
we
options.
lost.
Before we move on,
completely.
before we finish up, let's go United.
Yes, they lost.
They lost.
But again,
They're still third, but they lost. They
the
could
first
have
loss
gone.
in- what's
They
it-
could have gone 4 points ahead of. 3 points ahead of Villa.
It's their first loss under Carrick.
Yeah, first loss.
yeah.
And what a fucking way to lose. If I was a United fan, I would be fucking fuming.
Newcastle aren't good.
Yeah.
Red card.
Newcastle are up in the air. They're
That's back to back bullshit.
I think Newcastle were like 12.
Back to back.
And that guy was
Yeah,
too.
what actually?
Did you see it?
Yeah, I did. Like,
Yeah, I saw it.
It's a
You can't-
fucking
it's
joke.
fucked.
He even
can't
if
fuck him up
even
for that
he
second
didn't
one.
even
Yeah.
if you're saying he goes down, he didn't even look at the ref, call for anything.
Nah,
he just went
didn't,
down.
Didn't scream nothing.
Yeah.
He just was like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, he's just like
Yeah.
went down.
That's disgusting.
Back to back bullshit red cards against United. And
Yeah, for
but
real.
United got the 3 points against Palace.
Casemiro.
Casemiro scores. You think
Yeah.
these guys are definitely
the
Bruno,
word.
it's a fucking stupid tackle
Great.
to give away the pen.
Yeah,
But
great delivery, but Bruno.
great ball. Maybe we'll break this record. Who knows?
Nah,
it's
only
too
on, he's
late.
only on 14, I think.
Yeah.
Six more. 6 in 9.
He could, honestly. If he gets a double
Oh,
somewhere,
7. He
I'm
needs
like,
7.
fuck.
He won't break it.
If he gets a little
It's
double
cursed.
somewhere,
That's the most
it's
cursed
on.
record.
Oh my god, huge game next week though. United Villa.
That's perfect for us.
No, but you know what's an even better game?
But you play Newcastle.
Yeah.
You know what's an even better game? I'm pretty sure
Barca are even beating Newcastle both legs.
Nah.
they already bopped Newcastle at St James's
Oh,
Park.
so they bopped him, yeah? So it counts when
I'm
you
using
win.
what you guys are fucking doing.
Look at him. Oh, we got him.
You guys are fucking
got
doing. They fucking bopped that
Oh,
team,
yeah.
that same team.
Yamin Yamal.
That same team, they bopped him.
Yeah, well, but this is cauldron now.
It was a cauldron then.
Nah, more of a
It
cauldron.
was a
now.
fucking cauldron against
Champions
United.
League knockout, St. James Park. That's cauldron.
Hey, all I'm hearing is Dan Burr back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Do you watch any games?
They're going to win.
Denver's class, by the way.
He's been good.
I think he's a good player.
Yeah,
He's
class.
actually a good player.
He should, you guys could use him.
England
Mum's
squad,
like,
isn't it?
Is he too old to replace Van Dijk?
When's Isak back?
It's okay, Jackway.
Samuel said Isak can come back this season.
Yeah, he will be back this season.
I think it was.
When it comes down to it in Champions League, he'll be back, bro.
I think it's better for you guys if he just stays
Sits
away.
out. Yeah.
No, it's not.
100% it's better.
Yeah.
For you
No,
to
it's
stay
not.
away.
I'm
It's
telling
as
you
it
it's
is.
not.
For him, it's better. For
I'm
him
telling
as
you
a
it's
player,
not. Because he's
Mentally,
bad.
it's
Mentally, he's bad. Physically, he's going to be bad. Broken leg.
Yeah.
And form-wise, he was
And-
awful as well.
and
I
there's
don't wanna hear it.
there's fans, opposition
All good
fans,
guys, I don't
hungry
wanna
for him
hear
to
it.
come back on the
Oh
field.
my God.
As soon I'm fucking
All
yamming
good
that
guys.
shit, bro. As soon as he comes
All
on the
good
field,
guys, I don't
one
wanna-
bad touch is all
I
it's
don't
gonna
wanna
take.
hear it.
I'm gonna cook him. One bad touch.
I don't want to hear it.
One bad touch.
I
That's
don't want to
it.
hear it.
And the narratives will be spinning when he
Oh my
hasn't
God.
Well, we're
outscored João
talking about
Pedro or
Liverpool, yeah?
Gyökeres.
Let's talk about United, bro. Let's finish off United.
United.
Everyone wants to
I mean,
talk
they
about
lose,
Liverpool all the
but
time.
it's not expected that they were going to go through win every game.
No.
So I think a loss here and there, it's fine. United fans should just be happy they're up
Nah,
into
it's-
third.
it's the way
But
you lose, bro.
I heard certain
No,
United
but-
fans saying, one more win, we're in the title race.
Shut up.
I heard
No,
you,
they
I
didn't.
swear to
No,
God,
they didn't. Don't bring bullshit again.
Adam McCullough, I've seen the other
but
guy
they're
on
taking
the
the
one
piss,
with
bro.
Joel and Rio. No,
taking
they're
the piss,
talking
bro.
like they're back.
Don't say it. Don't.
If they had won that game, they would have been 6 points behind City.
That's
It
pretty
don't
good.
mean a
And they
fucking
have to
thing.
play.
But,
City. That would have
no,
been
but
good.
that's not a title
No,
race,
they
bro.
already played City twice.
6 points behind City.
Yes. If they had won, they lost against Newcastle. Had they had won,
How the fuck are we 19 points behind Arsenal? How far are we behind United? 3, aren't we?
No.
yeah.
Yeah, we're 3 behind
But
United.
United's 9 behind City.
He said if they had won.
Oh, sorry. Yes.
Yeah, 9 behind City.
And
Fuck
City
me.
are 7 behind us.
7. Fuck.
Game in hand, though, isn't it?
Nah, you have the game in hand.
So I mean, so we gotta get
Yeah.
7, isn't it?
So, I mean, it wasn't expected, but listen, that's fine. Provided United bounce back against Villa.
It's a hard place
next
for a
game,
big team to go
Big
anyway.
game.
Well, Villa surely can't do 3 in a low L's.
Yeah, they can.
Fuck
They
yeah,
can.
If they lose,
can.
if it's a draw, best of both world for Chelsea.
Yeah, it is.
Because
But I don't think you.
Nah,
will
we
win.
beat Newcastle.
Only Liverpool are going to win next week.
Who are we playing?
Tottenham.
Now, I honestly reckon Tottenham do
I
something.
imagine we can get Tottenham relegated.
Bro.
Have you guys seen the comparisons that
You know,
West
to-
Ham's getting now? It's like Bowen and Somerville since is
it Son and Kane?
Oh my!
Somerville, since the new manager come
He
in,
scored 6 and 7, I think.
he's fucking
Since
good.
Nuno's coming.
Nah, he hasn't.
Nuno
he didn't
was
score
at
last week.
Forest beginning
Yeah,
of the
6
season,
and
isn't
7.
it?
Yeah, he got fired.
And then
Forest
and everybody-
Postecoglou was there. He
Yeah.
got fired.
Let's get relegated.
Now
Yeah.
Forest is staying up. I'm telling you, they're staying up, and West Ham's staying up. Tottenham going down.
I don't think
if Tottenham lose tomorrow,
surely.
this is
Forest midfield by itself is keeping
This
them
is
up.
coming out before. This is
Elliot
coming out after the
Anderson,
game.
Gibbs White, Sangare.
you
what
know
a trio.
you know Tottenham's game tomorrow is their easiest game that they have
Yeah,
for
Palace.
the rest of the season. It's their easiest game. It's against Palace. If they don't beat
Is
Palace,
Kuti back?
Tottenham are in Tottenham are in the worst form of any team in the league.
Oh
they
my
haven't won in
God.
2026.
Yep.
They are in the worst form of any. We're in March.
Let's do a live
And
for
they haven't
Tottenham.
won.
Tottenham West Ham. Do
I
they play?
might wake up and watch Tottenham tomorrow. They
Yeah.
haven't. It's they're against
I wanna
Palace
do a
tomorrow.
live Tottenham
They
West
have to
Ham.
verse. Wait, they still have to verse West Ham. They still have to verse Forest.
Oh, serious?
Yeah.
They're
Yeah,
going to
they're-
go down.
They're
bro.
finals.
And they have to play Liverpool. They play Liverpool.
Oh, Wolves can come out.
Now, Wolves are
can't?
holding
Hey,
it.
They
if-
can,
If Wolves get out,
mathematically,
it'll
but-
be the greatest escape that the Premier League.
but they actually shouldn't ever be able to get out.
They've been cooking
Hey,
lately.
look at their last 3 games: draw with
Yeah.
Arsenal, beat Villa, beat Liverpool. The Wolves
Yeah.
Wolves might get out.
Yeah.
The way they're playing,
They
they
just
might
left
get
it
out.
way too late. As
Yeah.
soon as they got rid of that freak Strand Larson, they've been fucking cooking.
Yeah, facts.
50 M's for that as well. That's
And Palace have just been
take
worse.
me home.
Oh my God.
To the place.
Spurs play Forest after they play Liverpool as well.
Yeah.
It's big. Spurs got.
I think they
still
draw
think
Liverpool
Spurs can
back.
get 6 points and be clear.
Yeah.
I'm not. I honestly.
If
speaking,
they win tomorrow, they're sitting
Yeah.
away.
Yeah.
they don't get. They're not getting relegated. Even though I want them to get relegated, it'll be
No,
bad.
they could, bro.
They're
They
gonna get
really
6
could.
points.
They're the worst team in the league
I'll
right now.
They'll get 6
work for
points.
City.
You have to, bro.
They'll win against Palace and they'll win against someone else. I
They're
know
the
it's
worst team
banter.
in the league right now.
Who?
Spurs.
I mean, Burnley.
No, they're the no. What?
Spurs are the worst team in the league.
Oh, currently off form.
yeah.
They're off form.
Oh, okay.
Who's the worst player in the league? Off form.
Wow.
Hey,
I don't know. The lab.
Of course, he's got to say that.
He's fucking shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know who's the most hated player by their coach? Enganoma.
Angola.
Who's he talking about? Angola.
The tip for tat's crazy.
And Omar.
Who's the best player in the league right now?
Reece James.
The best player. I'm sick of Chelsea fans talking about him right back as the
Piss off,
best,
mate.
as
Piss
the
off.
best player in the league.
He's the best player in the league right now, other than Fernandes.
Which Fernandes?
Wait,
Bruno.
It's probably Semenyo.
Oh yeah, Bruno.
Bruno.
Yeah, that's
I
my
would say
answer.
Enzo. I wouldn't say Fernandes.
Bruno, Semenyo.
And Reece, top 3. There you go.
Nah.
Okay, bring someone from
Rice?
Liverpool. Fuck off with Rice, bro. Allow that
Rice.
shit, please.
Maybe. I don't
I'll
know.
never talk
allow
about
it.
Rice in that way.
All right, by the way, Rice, I'm predicting big injury soon. I reckon he's going to miss the World Cup.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
Rice.
Yeah. I think this guy looks gassed. He looked gassed in that Chelsea game. Looked gassed in Brighton.
No, he didn't.
He runs
I'm just
like a
saying. I'm
horse.
just saying.
No,
I'm
towards the end of the
predicting-
game with Chelsea, he was tired.
Yeah.
But that's because he played.
Against Chelsea, yeah, he was shit. And he was shit against Brighton, but he didn't look gassed. He was running fucking.
All right. I'm just
Arsenal
saying.
fan. Nobody talks about when Rice is shit because you guys are winning.
Fair.
I talk about it all the
No,
time.
I'm not saying. I'm not saying you.
Shit,
I'm
eh?
actually not saying you.
Don't even
because
put
I
him
know
in top 10.
you're more honest with Rice.
Don't even chuck that name around there, bro.
It's not even top 10. It's fucking best midfielder in the world. They
Yeah.
talk about
No,
it.
but he tried to chuck him in the top 3. Don't just do that shit.
I'm not even.
Yeah, because you're
gassing
watching
this.
fucking.
I'm not even
You're
gassing
watching
this.
Ginkus and shit. That's why.
Pincus.
A couple of weeks ago, they were chucking him in with Gerrard. Remember that shit?
Bro, they talking
Yeah.
about anything Gerard can do, Rice can do.
Fuck no.
It's not true. I'm like,
Yeah,
They've been
this is
gassing
why
him in
your
that way.
fans will never get respect. Because you do that shit.
yeah, I know.
Yeah, but
Arsenal
your fans do the same shit with Caicedo
And who?
and Enzo.
And who? When did you hear
Fucking
them being compared to,
shit. I mean,
to
heard
legends?
Enzo. I mean, heard
Palmer was compared to
Oh,
legends.
fucking hell.
What do you mean?
Okay, I said to who? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Your Neto was compared to Hazard the other day.
Oh my.
He was. He was.
Literally.
By the worst Everton manager.
Everton manager.
Roberto Martinez.
He didn't compare it.
Fuck
He
no.
said
No.
No, he
It was
said
Gary
fuck
Neville.
no. Ah, you listen to that freak?
Yeah.
11 prems, bro.
Yeah. When you win 11 prems, fucking you can talk.
All right, then where do you go? Where do you go, coach?
What?
What happened?
Villarreal. Valencia.
Yeah. They drew.
Yeah, done well.
They
And he
drew-
hasn't coached
Out of a
since.
job in 4 months. He's not a coach, but.
Exactly.
All right, well, just
That-
let him shoot.
that wasn't his
Now,
choice.
Midweek roundup.
I'm gone, man.
Thank you so much for watching.
Chelsea.
Like, share, subscribe.
Chelsea. Chelsea. Chelsea.